little bit about Rod Carey that people don't know maybe is your background and your principles and things that really drive you and motivate you.
Well, I'm a Midwestern kid. I was born in Madison, Wisconsin. I went to high school in Minneapolis. I've coached in the Midwest, lived in the Midwest, married a Midwest girl. And so I think I share a lot of the beliefs of the people around here. We're all Midwesterners. And so I think you get rewarded in life. It's a real simple thing. It's you work hard, you put others before yourself, and then I think everything else kind of takes care of itself in life. And so that's kind of my motto.
What about your coaching philosophy? As a head coach, everyone will be scrutinizing you and telling you what you did right and what you did wrong. How would you describe your philosophy, shall we say?
Well, I've only had 5 days to work on that, so it ain't done yet. I can tell you that. And it better keep growing and learning as we go. But I'll tell you, I think the biggest thing, and I've learned so much from Coach Doran when he was here, and the biggest thing I learned is be consistent, never too high, never too low, do your job and be great at it and be competitive. And I think that if I can show that to this team, what I do, then they'll do that. Because I do believe this about leadership. It's not what you say it's about what you do. And so you got to live it.
And it's a fine line to walk as far as relating to the players and getting to know them, and yet having the discipline and the authority figure that you have to be, right?
Yeah, and someone has to make the decisions, and someone has to be the disciplinarian, and that's where it falls to with me and our other coaches. And you have to keep that separation. That's important. But you can never lose sight of these guys are 18 to 20-year-old young men, 18 to 22-year-old young men, that you're not replacing their dad, you're not becoming their dad or their mom, you're not parenting, but you are a pretty key cog in them turning into a man. And so if you keep that in mind as you go through this, then you not only get the rewards of them playing well on the field, but then you get the rewards of knowing them the rest of their lives and see what great men they turn into.
Win or lose in this Orange Bowl, what type of experience do you want your players and you and your staff, coaching staff, to take away from this?
I want them to have fun. I think we were talking about it the other day. How many BCS schools right now that are in BCS conferences aren't in a BCS game? This doesn't just happen. I don't care if that's Notre Dame. It's been a long time since they've been in one, and good for them. They're having a great season, and I'm happy for them. But this doesn't just happen, so I want them to have fun. But then you got to flip the switch, as we call it, and you got to do your work. You got to do what we do.
Well, good luck to you.
Thanks.
Thanks for your time.
Appreciate it.